What's up, guys? It's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, today what I wanted to talk about is Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Shift Up and published by Sony. It's supposed to come out in April 26th of this year for the PS5. The reason everybody's talking about the game right now is because a demo came out. The demo is 2 hours long. It's basically kind of like the first missions, the first chapter of the game, and if you end up getting the game, you will continue from wherever the save is. So if you manage to finish the demo, you're going to continue from the point that you ended the demo, and you can continue in the full game. And the demo also has a boss challenge where you're able to get an idea how Eve, the main character, feels when she has like a lot more upgrades and how the combat changes a bit. So you have like the story, and then you unlock once you finish the boss challenge. This game has been talked a lot, and there's multiple reasons why. For me, when I saw this game, I was like, is this game gonna be a good game, or is this game gonna be Gooner bait? Because a lot of people have been extremely focused on the main character, Eve, how she looks.
Taki? Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand. I'll take care of this side.
The quote-unquote sexiness or sex appeal that she has. And some people were like going nuts because she isn't an attractive character, so people have just been going crazy for her. Now, for me, I was like, I don't know, like, I don't think just the character is enough to sell me a game. Like, I want to see if the game is fun. And well, after playing the game, I have to say, at least this demo, it makes it seem that the game is fun. Like, I actually enjoy my time. The combat feels very nice. The graphics of the game are amazing. The environment, the character, the aesthetics, the story seems interesting. So, I am sold. And I'm glad that this game is not just going to be a Gooner bait. Like, it's not just a pretty game, but it's also a fun game. The game basically, in terms of gameplay, is you control Eve, third-person action-adventure. The combat feels like a mix of Nier and maybe Jedi Fallen. That's kind of like how I've seen some people describe it. The combat is not extremely quick, so this is not like a hack and slash game. So dodging, parrying are very important mechanics, especially when fighting enemies. The game has like a camp where every time you save off or you sit down to take a break, you save your file, and obviously you heal, and you get your med kit or your health pack, and every time you do that, enemies respawn again. So that's why, like, I kind of say like a Jedi Fallen. I don't know if you could say Souls. like because, but it does have some elements of a Souls-like game with the parrying, evading, the fact that there's your bonfire, you could say, where you sit down, you get your health back, you get your potions back, but then enemies respawn every time you sit down. Eve also has like a beta gauge, which she has like extremely powerful skills, but the gauge only fills up when you parry, you do a good parry, you evade, or you do some attacks. She has some skills, and she has like a skill tree that you're able to unlock with time. The game also has some exploration, but through and through it is a linear experience, so it's not like an open world game, but there are moments where you can divert, you can find secret paths, you can go around, check stuff, so there is stuff to explore and check out, and there's also hidden stuff that you're going to be able to find. I was quite surprised with the combat because, like I said, I think once you unlock more skills, it starts to get a little bit more quicker and better. It starts off a bit sluggish and slow, but once you start unlocking like a better parry, you unlock your perfect dodge, and you can check out the skill tree and see some of the abilities and some of the stuff that you can get eventually. I think it makes sense that the combat will get more cohesive and more quicker. Not to the point that it's going to be like a hack and slash and just going to be going nuts, but it's going to feel better than what it is, because that's what I see some people saying, that like some people's complaint is the combat feels a bit slow or it doesn't feel as cohesive, and I feel one of the reasons is because you will be building Eve's skill with time, and once you start unlocking more skills, her combat is going to be more fluid, there's going to be more options for you to do, and some of your abilities are going to get better and stronger, like the parrying and evading. Now, in the story so far, from what I can gather, you play as Eve, our main character. Basically, it seems there is this war that humanity is fighting against alien invaders called the Nativo, and Eve and her squad are deployed to fight the Nativo and like take back Earth. However, the mission goes wrong.
Is that an Alpha Natiba? Let's join them.
My God.
No. No! The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
She loses either, I don't know if it's her friend or her commander, Taki, in the story, while Taki was kind of protecting her. Through that, she meets Adam, a survivor. And it seems they're kind of getting to know each other. Eve doesn't trust her, doesn't trust him that much. At least that's what the files say. But they're together, and yeah, they're trying to look for the Natiba, and Eve's whole goal is take back Earth. Yeah, I mean, it seems interesting. I'm more curious about Eve's origin and what specifically she is, because there's a lot of stuff that she doesn't understand, like how to read a map. She also, like, when it's raining, she touches it. It's like, what is this?
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
So I'm very curious if she's just somebody that lived in like space in a colony or something, so she doesn't know a lot of stuff, or is there more to her? Like, could she be like a cyborg or something like that? I'm very curious about her and the story about the world. But yeah, I think very positive. I think a lot of you guys, if you can, definitely give the demo a try. And this is definitely a game to look forward to. It seems like it's going to be quite the blast. Not much to say other than 2 thumbs up. As always, so what are your thoughts? This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.